So today we're coming to you guys with another theory explanation, but this time we'll be talking about Goffman, Erving Goffmann. He taught us about our identities and the different roles we play around our different audiences. His concept of presentation of the self revolves around the idea that we indeed present ourselves differently depending on which context we find ourselves in. So let's go through an example. Lina is a student at Jacobs. When she meets with her professors, she's very professional and polite. She uses her most proper vocabulary, makes sure not to swear, and dresses herself in a business casual style. Lina is also an active member on her local roller derby team. Around her team, she's loud, rambunctious, and energetic. She typically wears crop tops and wild makeup. She uses slang words and swears with her team members. So how can one person have two very different sides? Well, we try to fit our surrounding, we adapt to societal norms, and conform to the expectations of our audiences. This is the constant process of impression management, which refers to our conscious and unconscious attempts to signify who we are to our various audiences. The conscious attempts, such as when Lina puts on a button down, are known as impressions given. These are the signals we as actors intentionally send to represent ourselves. The unconscious signals, also known as impressions given off, are sometimes contradictory to the impression we wish to portray. For example, at a meeting with a professor, Lina could slip up and swear, which would contradict the professionality she wishes to show. Naturally, Lina's academic life brings out one side of her personality, and she fits this role by wearing her academic Lina mask. Whereas, when she is with her roller derby team, she's expected to wear a different mask, one that represents yet another aspect of her personality and her interests. The expectations of her audience, may it be her fellow peers or roller skaters, impact Lina's front stage performance. She knows when she is in the library she must play the role of a studious, hardworking student and thus acts accordingly. But her front stage performance changes when she is in the skating ring because she knows her teammates, opponents, and actual audience expect her to be a hardcore, rough around the edges, as well as fast and strong. She then adjusts herself to meet the expectations of her audience. As soon as she's alone, regardless of where she just was, Lina steps into her backstage role, where she is allowed to relax, be herself, in whatever capacity she finds fitting. So that being said, what do you guys think? Is there a context where Lina is most herself? Does Lina's essential identity even exist? Or is Lina made up of the different masks she wears? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so write a comment below telling us what you think. Until next time, bye guys.